I just put my cup down.
Hey guys, what's up? We're making a podcast because...
Oh yeah, just open up a soda right in front of the mic. Fuck, that's so professional.
It's already fucked.
It's already ruined.
Down,
It's already so fucking...
Nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna...
No, alright.
See?
Alright, everybody. Hey, welcome back to part 2 of that one story cast that we were gonna do. This one's the Meat podcast with... The Meat. With Jello, Mickey, Devin, and...
At the Rojo.
And shut up.
And Chick-fil-A.
Stop.
Don't shake the fucking nuggets, dude.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because they're special.
You don't shake
Alright,
baby.
everybody.
That gives it baby shaking syndrome.
Hey, we got nuggets, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
We got nuggets.
I
So
was shaking them.
there was word that Chick-fil-A was doing a fucking 30 for Thursday type of deal where you get 30 nuggets for $15, but...
Can I open the
Well, no,
nuggets,
it was
dude?
Just open the fucking nuggets
Alright,
because I'm
fuck-
so hungry.
I'm hungry, dude.
We have 60 nuggets.
We have 60
60
nuggets.
fucking nuggets.
It was
Okay.
30. And
Oh,
you got,
so
like,
good.
So you got two
Holy
30s.
fuck. Alright. So, picking up where we left off last time.
This is gonna be chewing sounds.
Just chewing.
This is gonna be...
They're so good.
Don't.
Like
This
that.
is the best ASMR ever.
You did it too.
I did...
You
I
just
did.
did.
Damn
You
it.
just did.
God damn
Fuck
it.
you.
You know, I'm not
hate
even
y'all.
gonna explain
You're
myself.
fuck y'all.
Recognize me now.
I'm not even gonna explain myself.
Alright,
Fuck you.
so where did we leave off last
You're
time?
officially Devin,
Yeah.
Sorensen,
Stories.
Hitler, Albert.
Oh, y'all
Granado.
fucking told the stories already, right?
Yeah.
So is it story time?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Story time with the boys.
The boys are back.
You wanna go first, Mom?
I don't even have any fucking stories. That's
You
the
have
thing.
so many
Yeah,
fucking
you have a
stories.
lot of stories.
Like what though?
They all involve us pretty much, but like you have stories.
I mean, I could tell. Shit, I really don't know.
Tell them about your son.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, your son,
If
dude.
everybody thought the fucking child was mine.
Yeah, that's fun.
What do you mean
Lorenzo.
thought?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
off.
You mean is?
Fuck off.
Yeah, no, let's talk about the child that you have.
Yeah, it's the sins
You
of the
never
My
father, so to
illegitimate
speak.
child.
That you never took care
I don't
of.
have a fucking child.
Basically,
Basically, there was this huge anime titty girl.
Anime titty.
No, but
She did have some nice tits.
it was a pillow.
All right, everybody, let's
Or,
try to.
excuse me.
God damn it. There was
I fucking hate you, dude.
this one chick I dated.
I think
She ended up
excuse
getting
me,
pregnant with
I don't care.
some dude that she cheated on me with, but God damn it,
It's all good.
it's all good. No, they had a son, but everybody was like, "Oh shit, is that your son?" And then fucking one of my dumbass friends, Lorenzo, started going around school actually telling people it was my legitimate child.
Wait, so he actually did that?
Yeah, he told fucking Bernal and they ran with it.
Oh, I
They-
did not
That's
know.
so good.
They ran with it. And so like every time she fucking passed by in the hall, Bernal would just be like, "Hey, this is your baby mama, right?" And I was like, "Fuck you." And then Lorenzo was like, he would actually go around telling people that it was my child.
I remember he told me that one day.
Lorenzo's,
Right? Yeah.
Lorenzo's a special kind of asshole. Isn't he?
There's not anyone. No, there's a lot of people that genuinely hate. The only person that I genuinely hate that I know personally is Lorenzo.
Wow.
I fucking hate that human being. That and you, quote unquote human.
He's a special case, dude.
To be honest, I don't hate him like everyone else does. I'm
He
just
does
like,
shitty things, but
No, he is, but you know, he rarely does his shitty things impact me. So I just like to laugh at his misfortunes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fun. Like that time he got shit faced, and I wasn't there, but I imagine.
oh,
if
that
I
was fucking great. I should have told that one too.
Well,
I mean, I
go
will.
ahead.
No, it's,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd say your story was pretty short.
We had the fucking a senior retreat type of thing where not even a retreat. It was like a little field trip where we went to the corn maze out in the country, and that was a fucking blast. They ended up like packing. A couple of kids packed like some little flasks with alcohol in them and just. Well, I mean, what else do you put in a fucking flask?
They actually
Water.
put rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol, and they just drank that shit. No, but Lorenzo, like, he packed a huge fucking one full of it. Like, it was,
It was like one of those. It was
almost
like
as big as this fucking thing.
It was like one of those novelty flasks,
your
Bubba?
like you get at Spencer's or something.
This is my Bubba. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a big spike. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, like, Lorenzo packed a
No,
shit ton of
spike.
alcohol, like, right there. God damn it.
What?
And just by the end of the night, he was actually really shit-faced. And so just... Actually, no, he wasn't even shit-faced. He was more like tipsy. He can actually handle his alcohol.
I
So,
I
real
still
quick-
wish I was there.
Real quick, I know we're not supposed to say last names. His last name is. He
Oh,
lives in.
fuck
I think he's
off,
moving back
dude.
to. He attends. Just letting you guys
He's
know.
gonna
got
have
a
to fucking
pretty
edit that.
big dick. He's
From
about,
what I understand, he has a
he's-
pretty good, decent-sized dick.
That's
he's
nice.
got he's about 6'2",
Nice.
But anyway, whatever. He's shorter than me.
He's 5'8".
Yeah.
So,
he's about
anyway,
5'8".
all right.
Got decent muscle
faggot.
build.
Faggot.
He's got a jaw like a faggot. Likes to blow. What else? He's got a Jufro.
So he can handle his alcohol fairly well. He ended up getting tipsy by the end of the night, and it was just fucking hilarious. By the time we were finished at the court maze, we all decided as a senior class to go to IHOP. That's where his true fucking colors came out.
His true colors.
It's his true form.
Holy shit!
Why didn't I go to? I wish
He
I went
was
to that.
telling like this one kid that was actually gay. He was just telling him everything that he's wanted to tell him for so long. He let go.
I wasn't there.
He let it go on Miguel. It was fucking hilarious.
I wasn't there either.
I worked that night, and I was just like, man.
What is it? He told Maya that she had like huge tits, and which she does. Maya does have huge tits.
Maya has amazing tits.
But it was amazing because everything, it's a truth serum, like Mickey says.
Yeah.
It's just everything came out, and holy shit, it was the best.
You know, it's funny that you acknowledged my whole thing about alcohol because I was thinking the exact same thing. Alcohol doesn't make people into assholes. It lowers your inhibition. It's like a truth serum. It makes you do the things you want to do.
Absolutely.
So if you raped someone while you were
Shit! Let's go
This was
down
so
there.
quick.
no,
So my story for the podcast.
Yeah.
rapist
No,
was
no,
always
come
inside of
Come
you.
on.
As I told y'all before, my friend bought me Modern Warfare Remastered, right? So the past week, I've been playing the campaign on Veteran, which was,
We
it
make
was
that hard,
alright.
don't we?
It was alright. I didn't have to restart that much, but as y'all,
I got
Did
it.
you do
I
Mile
did
High
it.
Club?
That's what I'm
No.
Oh fuck.
As some of y'all may know, if y'all are good fans of the game, there is a mission you unlock after you beat the campaign, which is the Mile High Club.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You're in an airplane and you have to save a kidnapped person under a minute. But there's a trophy.
That's yeah.
There's a trophy called the Mile High Club, which you have to do it under a minute on Veteran, which is the highest difficulty. I spent 2 controller lives and a whole album of Pink Floyd
God damn it.
trying to beat that mission.
That's
And
pretty long.
I took
Which album did you listen
Yeah, which
to?
album?
the wall.
Oh, my god.
Wait, both sides?
Both sides, yes.
Damn.
And I took a break to get dinner, and my mom was like, "Why are your hands shaking?"
Masturbating.
I had Parkinson's.
You didn't want
I
to.
told her, but I then noticed that my hands were shaking the way that I was pressing the buttons.
Yeah.
And finally, I did it last night, and I was just so happy. It was,
you killed the child.
and then afterwards, I hung myself.
Oh,
For how stupid that achievement is.
You hung yourself. But
I spent
you
2
like-
days getting that one. And I'm like, I wasn't as crazy as you, where I just like nonstop.
It was
Yeah.
either I did it or I just forget about it and never attempted to do it again.
This is such a fucking hard
It's a
achievement to get.
torture.
It really
chamber.
is. You have to like memorize
I wouldn't fucking
every
know.
single thing, and you have to know where to go at every precise moment.
And there's AI that's following you, and
oh shit.
there's a lot of parts where you have to skip
Like
a
that
guy.
Haley Joel Osment movie.
Oh, fuck
He
off.
was like, it was directed by
So anyway, there's
Steven
AI that's
Spielberg.
following you,
for Stanley Kubrick.
and there's a lot of parts where you have to skip a guy, and the AI will take care of him.
He ate the
But
spinach
just sometimes
and,
they're just like,
Look, another TIE fighter.
Shut the fuck up.
He ate some spinach.
it's my joke. It's
He
my
was looking for the
joke.
blue fairy from Pinocchio. It's an allegory.
Oh, you mean that rock movie?
Shut up.
The Tooth Fairy?
It wasn't very well played.
No, not
You
you.
know, Steven Spielberg, he had a hard time replicating Stanley Kubrick.
Steven Spielberg?
What is he talking about?
What about Beef and Bilber?
No, there was this movie that Stanley Kubrick was going to make before he died.
Sean Connery?
It was going to be about an AI, and Steven Spielberg and Stanley Kubrick were like real good friends. Then
Nice.
Stanley Kubrick fucking dies, so Steven
Spoiler alert.
Spielberg,
Spoiler alert.
yeah. And Steven Spielberg was like, I'm going to make you this movie
just gonna drink
when you
this.
die. And it was
I know, I'm
fucking
assuming.
awful. But you can't hate on them too much. They have such different styles.
That's so funny.
Have I done my Sean Connery voice in the podcast
Fuck
yet?
you, dude.
This time he pointed it out this time, Mickey.
Sean Connery here.
Oh, fuck off.
Whoa, is that Sean Connery?
Special guest Sean Connery.
Guys,
that a
we have
special ed
special
student?
guest
Where's my
Sean
wife?
Connery.
Bring me a whiskey.
Oh my god, it's such an honor to meet you,
I was
sir.
in GoldenEye.
I was in Golden.
No, you weren't!
Mickey
This is
did
starting
it.
to look like a podcast.
I was in Goldeneye.
And Highlander.
What if
I've
that's
been
like all
staring
he
at these
said
fucking
when he
waves for
meets
the
someone?
past 2 days. It's a fucking
I
night.
could have
been Gandalf.
That's not that loud.
What if
It's not
what
that
if
loud.
what if
It's just
someone
seeing them as like fucking
what if someone saw
PTSD,
him in
dude.
public and they're like, oh my god, you're Sean Connery, and he just looks at them, he's like, I was in GoldenEye, and then he leaves.
I feel like that's like
What
some-
the fuck?
That's only
Like
because
Gary Busey.
Yeah.
Scary Gary.
Scary Gary.
I feel like this only talks about
I love
people
Gary
like, oh,
Busey.
I don't. I think the Sean Connery was for Gary Busey.
Yeah, Gary Busey was
I
in
could have
Sharknado.
been Gandalf. I could have been Gandalf.
You know
I'm
that?
glad he wasn't.
No, like, do
Yeah,
you
I
know
never
the
liked
fuck?
it.
Do you know the deal that they offered him though? They were gonna give him 30%
I'm
of
Scottish.
all money that was made by like revenue sold for that movie. They were
Ad
gonna give him
revenue?
30%. Yeah, like everything. Everything.
This is
Ad
before
revenue.
the adpocalypse.
Yeah, this was
This podcast is
as-
sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
as you know,
Fuck off.
fucking Lord of the Rings
There,
was
I keep
hit
doing
pretty
it.
hard
Goddamn
by
it.
the adpocalypse when it came.
Yeah, that's how time works.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Morty.
Morty.
God damn it.
I don't like the last Rick and Morty episode.
Which one?
Really?
The Vindicators?
Yeah, the Vindicators.
I love that one.
I thought the
Vindicators was
Vindicators
good.
was pretty solid.
It was pretty good.
I thought it was especially the very end. I don't want to spoil it, but like the end with him. I love that part.
Damn! I like how they got logic in it.
Oh
That's
shit.
cool.
That was,
Yeah. Did you listen like all the way through the credits? You hear Logic ask like,
Yeah.
"Have I been paid yet?"
Yeah.
It's just like,
you just hear doo-doo.
God damn!
I missed the beginning. I don't know what happened in the beginning.
Originally, I thought Noob was supposed to be Mr. Poopy Butthole because like
It
his
looks
head's
like
just
it.
shaped like him. He's
Yeah.
maybe he's the same
He's
species.
just pale and his eyes are like diagonal to each other.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
was
that's fucking
fucking-
I'm pretty nervous
What?
about
No.
my first
Mr. Poopy
mission.
Bowl.
Dude, we've almost finished this. That was so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dude, we fucking wrecked like
Chick-fil-A,
60
we need
nuggets.
more.
Excuse me. What are you doing, Mickey?
There's only
He's like
fucking
hard to
11
stop
minutes
it.
long, actually. Shit.
And
My
we did
bad.
part 2, so.
It is part 2, yeah.
Part 2?
Part 2.
There's a
we
part
got-
2?
We actually
we
got enough
edit it?
money to do part 2.
I was gonna say, fuck. I was gonna say, should we edit like part 2 into part 1 or just leave
No,
like 2
No, we
separate
should
things?
just leave it in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, alright, that's fair.
You want one more?
Less editing for me.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Excuse me.
What a fucking nightmare.
Oh, there's so much chicken. Well, there's not that
Are
much.
we gonna finish that?
Do you want
Because
some?
if not, I have like this thing of barbecue sauce and I'll
Go for it,
Have
dude.
some.
Right, yeah.
Here.
I want to eat some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
don't pour all of them.
Oh.
God damn it, give me a few.
Here, right here.
Hey, so like, Milan didn't tell a lot of his stories, which I don't know why. Milan has a lot of fucking stories to tell.
I just can't remember them on the spot.
I can.
You fucking put me on
There's
the spot,
one that
too.
I always remember.
Which one?
So we had this like English teacher in what was it, 11th grade?
Oh,
You want to tell it?
fuck.
Or
You
you
want me
tell
to
it?
talk about...
Oh,
is this
Cookie
cunt
Bubble?
waffle? Is this the one that... The one that got me kicked out of his class?
Yeah, cunt waffle.
Oh, yeah, that one.
He's a cunt.
It was pretty bad.
It was
that's the thing.
justified.
It was justified. No, I was an absolute piece of shit.
It was
I
justified.
fucking, not intentionally. Actually, yeah, intentionally.
I actually came up with another story about you.
I bullied a.
fucking expelled.
No, yeah, I rightfully so. Yeah, no, I bullied a teacher and it was fucking hilarious. That's the way Jonas puts it. It's so goddamn good.
He was a dick, though. He was a dick.
He was a dick. He was a fucking walking contradiction. I was just tired. I was like, oh shit. And then like one day I stumbled upon his Facebook and I found this one picture where he looked like fucking young Keanu Reeves. So I printed it out.
Kind of a compliment, by the way.
Yeah, and it was pretty.
Yeah,
like
dude.
he was a handsome dude. I printed it out, and I just went to his door and I like pasted on his door, and then everybody's just like, "Oh shit, where the fuck did anybody get this?" And then somebody's like, "Oh, fucking."
No, that's the thing. No one. I don't think anyone ratted you out. I think
somebody did.
Someone ratted you out.
Somebody did.
Oh, shit.
And then somebody ratted me out, like, because like I had a picture like off guard of him on my Instagram or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I get the whole like privacy thing. You're not supposed to take anybody's picture. Like, I know, but like it was just I was fucking like I took a picture and I didn't even say anything bad. It's just like the school thought. The school legitimately
It's
thought.
like a hate crime.
No, yeah, the school legitimately thought they were like, "Oh, you're calling him a bitch," and I said, "I never said that. That was my handle name. That was my handle name, though. I was just like that bitch Galvatron. That was what it was."
Oh yeah.
And then like they were like, "Oh
That's
yeah."
right. They used it your social media, right?
Yeah.
They're looking at it.
They were looking at my social media, and then fucking somebody who had graduated before us actually ratted me out on that shit too. So like they had both accounts, and they were like,
You got water in that thing?
"Oh no, I get this
In
one,
your Bubba? In your Bubba 2.0?
Bubba 2.0." Yeah, no, but they were like, "Oh hey, you fucking." He did that, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh yeah, baby.
We can end the podcast now.
Dude, I got a boner. Oh boy.
You took a shit out of my water.
So along with
Fuck you.
getting expelled for bullying teachers.
Well, he didn't get
I
expelled.
almost got expelled.
Almost
No,
did.
like I could have gotten expelled. Like I said, rightfully so.
Yeah.
No, it's just what happened was that they ended up kicking me out of that class,
Yeah.
and so I had to go do that work for his class in another teacher's classroom. I was still technically part of that class.
So yeah, you weren't even kicked out. It's just he didn't want you there.
He didn't want me in the class.
And
No,
so-
he's a piece of shit. But then again, so was I. We had a final what is that?
A showdown?
No, the final showdown. No, the final
Pull
presentation.
out a gun and shot him.
You met
That's
him
how
in the-
this. That's how this ends. He pulls out a gun and he shot the teacher, and like that's it.
Intentions, you gotta have.
No,
a
I'm
showdown.
imagining it's like more of like a comic book thing. He shows up and there he's like, "You person who have failed
Shut
me."
up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
Eat my ass. I haven't even talked this
Don't
entire
throw
fucking
that
thing.
shit.
It's like you see like what are those things like they
yeah, that's a pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
Dude, those things are crazy,
like
man.
how they have it in like Western movies like it's like a little bale of hay like going.
Oh, the
Oh,
little
yeah,
fucking,
the-
yeah.
the-
I know what they're called. I know what they're
The
called.
fucking
They're hay bales.
no, dude, a hay bale is like a
Dust-
giant
The
No.
What's it
tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed.
There
Yeah,
you go.
there we
Like a
go.
tumbleweed goes
Fuck
around
yeah.
and all you hear is
You're gonna like free the school or something like that.
No, yeah, but then that whole shindig happened, and there was like that final presentation, the final showdown. And I ended up going back into class just to make my presentation so that he could give me a fucking grade. Now I could shut the hell up.
And he failed
And then
you.
and you pass.
no, I passed, yeah, but
Because
I
he
just,
didn't care about grades.
No, he didn't care about grades. Oh, I didn't care about grades.
Yeah.
You tell me if you want an A, and I'll give you an A.
And then everyone gets 70s.
I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Everyone
like,
except Ethan would get a 70.
pretty much.
But Ethan was like the son.
Ethan was every fucking teacher's son. That guy
Yeah.
sucked every teacher's cock and
he-
fucking ate every teacher's cunt. Okay? Fucking asshole.
He did know how to eat an ass, but he also ate my ass.
He's cool, I guess. Nothing wrong with eating cock and
Overall,
and licking
overall,
cunt,
I went back to the class and I
Moral
did
of
my
the story.
presentation,
but-
and I ended up calling the guy we were doing an essay about a fucking jackass. I was just like, "Oh, Chuck Klosterman's a fucking jackass," and then he was just like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey," and then, yeah,
Which he cussed a lot in that class, and he didn't care if we cussed, but he cared if Milan cussed.
yeah, no, it's pretty fair.
He
though.
just didn't like
There's a lot of
Milan.
like older men that hate you.
Man, you know.
That's true.
yeah,
I was
older
gonna
men
say,
that
it
hate
seems
me.
that you- Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like you keep getting hated
That's
by.
another story.
That's another story for another time.
I have one more story since Milan got to.
Oh, what's up?
After that, I
What's
want to
on your
talk
mind,
about
baby?
how
Although I
Milan's
was,
an
I
asshole.
was the Ethan in that situation,
After you.
wasn't I?
What?
You can-
That he loved me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, yeah.
No, but even then, I don't hate
So
you.
he's
I
like-
love you.
Don't lie to me like my alcoholic father.
Ah, you piece of shit! You fucking cunt! Oh,
I fucking
love you.
By God bless
you
you.
fucking
Spike
dick.
TV.
I love you.
Fuck you.
I love you.
Fuck you, dude.
Baby, come sit on my
That
dick.
feels fucking weird.
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. Take
off
off
your
your
clothes.
clothes.
I'll squat it, boy.
No! You can't say that! You can't say
I
your
don't
name.
care.
We said that.
Why didn't he get yelled at for the spikes? Why am I yelled
that
at
was
for
funny.
the spikes?
'Cause that's like our
It was the
joke.
heat of the moment.
That's my-
It was the heat of...
Also, I am a little annoyed by the spikes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we're-
but you're not the one editing this shit, dude.
It's another TIE fighter.
Shut the
Fuck you,
fuck
I'm
up.
the
By the way-
retarded.
Sounds like a butt
Mikey, it's
plug.
only 404.
I'm the fucking retardinator.
Retarded.
Go, Tardinator.
Alright, so along
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, go.
with
It's like the
teachers and getting...
Jurassic Park.
Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the fuck up?
Give me a sec.
Can you shut the fuck up?
so
Let me finish my thought.
Can
you finish my thought?
I'll allow you this
shut the fuck
Alright.
up?
Can you
Allow me this.
I'll allow you this one.
That was so...
I'm
glad you fucking-
That was so good.
Yeah, no.
Yes, dude.
That was
Yes.
really good.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Mick, go.
Mickey.
No,
Go, Mickey.
all I wanted to say is it's just the Power Rangers theme, but it's
I'm
like
fucking
played on
spit
the,
out my
the
water.
slide whistle like
Oh, yeah.
the Jurassic Park.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, like Kazoo Kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want Kazoo Kid to play
I want him to play
the
at my
Jurassic.
funeral.
I want to kill myself
want Zuki at
so
your
he can
funeral?
play at my
So he can
funeral
play at my
right
funeral.
now.
Well, no,
He's old now.
Hey, if he still can...
If he could still
I want to see
kazoo,
if
yeah.
there's a
If he
kazoo
could still
cover of the
kazoo.
Power Rangers theme.
You look
Anyway,
for
keep
that
talking.
while I tell
Yeah,
my
keep talking,
story.
go.
Alright,
Fuck.
well... I didn't know y'all that much. I might interview Devin.
You knew me pretty well for since
Did I
6th
tell
grade.
y'all how I got suspended for calling a teacher queer?
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Man.
So it was for this little innocent Jello boy. Back then when I rarely cussed. Did you have to use voice to text on that?
Here's kazoo.
Alright, anyway.
I don't know this
I think this was after a field trip. And we went back to this teacher's classroom. And I was talking with my friends. And I don't know why. We were talking about some dude. And the teacher walked in and he did like a little dance. I don't know why. Like he was all like excited and stuff. At the same time, I was talking to my friends and said, "That dude's a queer," and he heard that.
Wait, was he was the teacher that was actually like gay, right? He was a different teacher.
That guy was an asshole though.
It was
That guy
our
was great. I
engineering
liked him.
teacher.
Which
He was a
one?
dick to me.
Our engineering teacher.
Yeah.
For
For ninth grade.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, Thomas.
No, that
No,
was
not
10th grade. No.
No, that was yeah.
I had
Sure,
Thomas.
on this.
Hey, oh,
God damn it.
God damn it.
Oh, just-
Thomas out of this.
Thomas is cool though. But
Thomas. I like him.
our advisory teacher.
Huh?
Our advisory teacher.
Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he walked in and
That guy was.
it got quiet, and I said that dude's queer. So he thought I was talking about him. But he didn't know it was me at first. He thought it was like the people around me, because the people around me were kind of like the troublemakers. And I'd hang out with them, because I was like,
Shame on you, you fucking
Let's call them what they really were, the jocks.
faggot.
no, there were jocks. There were, I'll take.
They were
but,
Faggots?
But he got mad and started
Faggots.
yelling at the class. Can you
I want to listen to him fucking
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, okay, come on.
God damn.
He's so pissed.
Finish your thought, Muffin.
Come on, buddy.
Don't fucking call me.
Come on,
Muffin.
buddy.
Alright, so
Kiss you
Can I
on the
leave?
cheek again.
So, he got mad, started yelling at everybody, and I finally was like, it was either we all get suspended or I get suspended. So I was like, okay, it was me.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
everyone can't
You
get
had
suspended.
fucking
I doubt that they can.
Some
Everyone,
cojones, dude.
by everyone I mean like my friends are around me, because
You can get new friends.
yeah.
And
that's-
Mickey just texted me faggot, but it's spelled incorrectly.
What?
It's F-A-G-O-T.
God damn it,
Fat
dude.
got.
Fagot.
You just
I just got fucking memed, dude.
You got memes.
So hard.
I mean,
God.
Are we gonna just keep talking about like times we've gotten suspended? Because the three of us have times
Oh, yeah.
that we've gotten suspended.
I've actually-
End of
Except for
story,
you.
I got suspended for 3 days.
Oh, shit,
and I
Mickey's
had
dark
to
side's about to come
apologize
That's
in front
funny.
of him, in front of my dad.
Yeah, that was weird because like you were the
I
good
remember
kid.
when you-
It was funny too, because I came back and
Oh,
everyone
was it
thought I
she-
got into a fight
Did
with
you like
one of the
stab her
football
with the
players.
scissors?
That's right, dude.
Did you like stab her with the scissors?
Oh, I stabbed a couple people with scissors.
Yeah,
that was like
same.
in elementary.
Oh,
I
Okay,
also,
you guys keep talking
I
about
also
this.
punched.
Oh, Devin.
Devin's
I also-
making a call.
Devin's making a call.
I've also hit Colton on several occasions. You remember that time he tried to stab you with scissors and like
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
I
turned
remember
around,
that.
I punched
When we
him
were
in
in
the ball.
Ayala's class.
Wait, oh yeah, we were. I punched him in the balls a couple of times. Because there was one time we were in Mendez's class.
Oh, he tried to do the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
And remember, like, it was me and Kyle's little project we were demonstrating. He came around and he started annoying the shit out of me. I punched him in the balls, started freaking out and crying and shit. And I fucking loved Mendez that day. Because he looked at me and he said that, like, I'm gonna have to report you, Mickey. And I looked at him and was like, and you would report Batman for dispensing justice? Because our little project, me and Kyle
we
made
had
was
the
bat signal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you had the Batman mask on too.
Yeah, and it was a great time. And he was just so engrossed in it, he never reported me.
That was amazing.
And
that
we-
was like one of the best times we
I
had
feel
in,
like
in
I-
his class.
I feel like people thought that like I was far more special ed than I was, and that
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I feel like people
Yeah,
thought
we
that
got
I was
this.
more special ed than I was, so they felt like if he did something bad, like to another special ed kid, just don't report him. It's
Just let him duke it out.
Just let him war it out. The victor will survive.
And they're the
It's another
strongest.
showdown.
Survival of the fittest.
We throw him
Alright.
into a fight club.
I wanna tell my suspension story
Suspension.
because it seems we're all fucking doing that.
Okay, that's pretty
So when I was in the 7th grade, I thought I was gay. This song. No, when I was in the 7th grade. What?
I remember that.
Off tomorrow.
Okay, cool, sweet. Okay, yeah, just tell him I'm gonna. Never mind. I'll tell it to you later. No, when I was in 7th grade, I had this English teacher, and she would basically make us like write down prompts. Like she'd write down prompts and we'd like write down answers to them every single class. And basically what happened one day is she was like, you know guys, it's like getting close to the end of school, so it's a free prompt, or no wait, the prompt is like, what would you do, like what kind of party would you have if for the school if you wanted it? Yeah dude, I'm talking about this one. What did you guys think I was talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
I thought it was
a good one. Yeah.
Okay,
I was in
yeah.
class.
Yeah, you were. And that was a great class. So
Good.
like she's like, yeah, what party would you want the school to have? And I was like, you know what? I want to bomb the school.
Fireworks.
And we had to read the prompts out afterwards.
Oh,
so she's like, Devin, what'd you write? And I was like, bomb the school. And she like her face just got so serious, and like
she was like a
she was a cool lady. She was really cool. And yeah,
collective person.
she was really chill. But like she heard that and she like got so fucking mad. She's like, you can't say that, son. And she's like, son, I'm gonna have to report you. And I was like, you don't have to. And I'm like, no, I have to.
Try to talk your way out of it.
I was like, I mean, you don't have to. It's your free will, So she reports me to the dean, and like the dean, he sees my journal. Which, by the way, like whenever we had free prompts in that class, I would just write like South Park sketches.
Yeah.
So like it would just be the 7th grader, and his journal was just a bunch of South Park sketches that were like 7 or 8 pages long of just like the 4 characters just being like, fuck you, Kyle, you fucking Jew, or like just really racist and just mean shit. Fuck you, Kyle. Yeah, just coming from a fucking little kid. Yeah. So he saw this and he's like, yeah, this isn't okay, and I should probably call the police, but I'm not. Jesus. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll go back to class now. He's like, no, man, no.
You were just a 7th grader.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, you're probably not gonna bomb the school, 7th grade. So he just suspended me for 3 days, and it was actually a lot of fun. Got to hang out with my mom for 3 days, just chill and watch movies with her. It was really cool.
I just slept those 3
days dude.
Out.
Like honestly, suspension is really fun.
I hate it in school suspension.
Dude, ISS.
Fucking
I never got ISS.
Dude.
I skipped it.
That.
You just sit there.
I got detention. I got
thing.
out of school suspension, but never ISS.
They actually make you do your work. That's fucking stuff.
I think the funny thing is, like, I've never been suspended, but I have gotten other people suspended.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I've only gotten one person suspended. But to be fair, I was hoping that he would get cancer and die slowly. So, I don't feel bad about it. It was
Edge.
Yeah. There was this one kid who, like, my 6th grade year, first couple of days, he was just such a little prick to me. I don't even remember his name now. But, like, one time in a class, he just looked at me, and, like, we were paired up for a project, and I wasn't even, like, doing anything to him. He just said to me, like, I want to work with a fucking retard. And
shit.
And I'm like,
oh, shit.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up now.
I don't remember that.
I'm not offended.
Is he memeing?
No, I'm sure that's true. Right?
No, it was before I even met you people.
Yeah, that's you people. What the fuck do you mean? What kind of person do you think I am?
These are tough times for us.
Okay, this is tough times
assume my species
for the 99%. Okay, the 99% has a tough time right now.
Yeah, the fucking 1% are over here.
Fucking.
You see, as the only white person of the group, you can't say "you people."
That's actually good.
What did you mean?
Of course I fucking can.
Maybe Milan can. That's because it was.
Just for a little bit of clarification, we're not actually being serious. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not really hazing him.
We don't give a shit.
You're whiter than the mic.
I
am
not
pretty
true.
Pale. I like how he's half Hispanic.
Yeah.
Whiter than this ranch dressing I'm drinking.
Still whiter than
Speaking of the ranch dressing, we ate all the chicken nuggets.
Dude, yeah.
Chicken nuggets got destroyed.
They're gone.
Chick-fil-A, we're gonna need more.
Thank you for the sponsor. Who's the owner of Chick-fil-A? Like the creator?
Mitt Romney.
Gay hater.
Mitt Romney.
Oh yeah,
Hates gay people.
Mitt Romney.
Have I ever told you about this plan I have to dress up as a hamster, go to Mitt Romney's house,
hamster?
and convince him that he is a hamster?
What was that guy?
What the fuck?
What was that guy that
I'll
fucked a
explain the
hamster?
plan later, okay, guys? It's
Where did
real
that come
There was
from?
a dude that
It was
allegedly
just this plan I had.
fucked a hamster. or a guinea pig.
You fucked a hamster?
Yeah.
Kyle?
I'll look it up.
How would you do that?
Anyway, but yeah, no, so
Just-
the kid said, I want to work with a fucking retard. And it was known that I was dyslexic because, you know, I had to, you know, I occasionally would step out of class and go to CMC or shit like that. But as soon as he said that, like, my first thought was, what an asshole was, oh, you fucked up now because now I can get you suspended. So I went to the teacher and in
he
my
pulled the
great...
white card.
No,
Ronnie the rat.
no, I cried. I cried. I looked her in the eye and I started tearing up and I looked so pathetic.
You don't. Well,
And I looked at her and like she had to take me out of the room and I looked at her and like I just told her like you call me a retard. It doesn't help me because I am retarded. It's just... And she's just like consoling me. And then the greatest thing happened. She sent me back in. She called him.
Pants, dude.
So the great thing happened is she sent me back in. She sat me down. She then.
They're trying to rape me.
Try. I have succeeded.
What
You forget.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking crying little baby.
Anyway,
So
let me finish. Yeah. So I went back in. She called him back out. She called in. Who was
She
the guy?
beat him.
Yeah. She then proceeded to beat him into submission like a fucking nun. No, but she called the other guy. You know the other guy, the guy who like originally ran ISS at some point.
I don't know his name, but I know
You
who you're
remember
talking
him though.
I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So she called him, and then he came in, and all I heard in the hallway was them yelling at him. He
That's
didn't even
amazing.
He didn't even get a word in, and I wiped my tears away. My eyes were back to normal, and I looked around.
It is.
And I looked around at like the other kids in the class, and they just knew that like he fucking lied. He got him suspended, and like the kid ran inside, grabbed his backpack. He was fucking crying, and he ran back outside. I was like, I hope you remember this in all your years to come. I want you to remember the suffering.
The man who beat you.
The man who beat you.
Yeah, in all
I want
years
you
to
to
come,
remember.
the retard who beat you.
Oh man.
No, that was my only thought. Was not bad.
Here's
for
the
a
thing,
retard.
man. I feel like you can't cry on command, so you were genuinely hurt. I feel like your feelings were genuinely hurt, and you like actually cried.
That tends to happen a lot, actually.
What, did I cry?
No, that your feelings get hurt.
I don't like any of you. Just want to clarify
So I
that.
cannot
I love you.
any.
You can't find the guinea pig fucker?
No, I know he's a celebrity. That's all I
He's a celebrity!
He's just allegedly fucked a guinea pig or a hamster.
Oh, dude.
No, but I
Happy.
can't cry on command. I'll
wanted to at
admit
one
that.
point, but I was like, oh,
But
no.
I was, and I
would
was.
break that.
I can't
You'd
cry.
go
On,
there. Continue talking, dude.
Yeah, don't just stop there.
Yeah.
I'm listening. The audience that we don't have is
I'm
listening.
the audience that we do. What if we like? I am listening to you. I can listen to two conversations
No,
at
yeah.
once. It's not hard.
And you know I can't. I've raised
no,
children.
I just. No, it's like it's an internal
His
thing.
son.
I don't want to be rude and interrupt y'all's conversation.
Oh yeah, don't. Who fucking cares? Do it.
So yeah, no, like I can't cry on command. I'll fully admit that. But I was pissed off to the point where like I was like, so I'm gonna think about the saddest thing I can think about. So I just thought about my grandparents dying.
Oh,
Jesus
I
Christ.
thought about them dying and like not being able to share their last words.
Where did
with
this
me.
go?
And that was how I got myself
I gotta
to
have
cry enough. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't like I wasn't full on bawling or anything. I just had tears in my
Just
eyes.
enough to, yeah.
Just enough to sell it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So I can't cry on command. Cannot.
That's
And I was pissed off. I was pretty mad. But I was not
That's fair,
sad. Because he was a little asshole that was an asshole to me for no apparent reason. Like how Jonas used to be an asshole to me for no apparent reason.
honestly, I think I like asshole Jonas more.
Yeah?
No,
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love Sweet
Fuck.
Jonas, man. Sweet Jonas
I liked
is-
Sweet Jonas when I worked with him.
Sweet Jonas is great, but he's
Sounds
so
like a candy.
but he's
Sweet
so
Jonas.
like unable to do anything at all.
No, that's the pot.
I
Yeah.
like High
that's
Jonas.
true. Hi Jonas.
Hi Jonas.
No, I spent
I can't
quite a
deal
bit of time with Hi
Yeah, I
Jonas.
can't deal with
It's-
it.
It's hard.
I like it.
But to be fair, I'm high too, so.
I liked it at the point
No,
where
but
I
think
was
about it,
working
like,
with
if
him
it's
and you got to
hard
see
when
him
you're
being
high with
productive.
him, imagine being like completely normal.
That's true. I've never not been high while Jonas was high.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense at all.
I've been not high while Jonas is high before, and it's
Well, you have to work with the guy, yeah.
no,
but, like,
he's-
even
when
at
he's
work-
working, man, he is fucking
Yeah,
on
yeah.
point.
It's
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's fun seeing productive Jonas. It's really good because he'll go and check up on you and everything. But
no, honestly, Jonas went from someone I fucking hated to someone I love Jonas, man.
Jonas is great, yeah.
I love him too.
You guys have just sucked Jonas's dick.
He's a
all just-
musician.
I
Go
can't
around,
go
He's
back
got-
to City
he's-
Base.
He's got a handsome face on him. He's got a sweet dad bod.
Jonas' fucking face just looks so.
I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah, buddy.
You were
I
gonna
was
say
gonna say something. but
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
He's got such a
Oh.
hot dad.
About his...
Jonas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mia.
Mia. I was just saying we could just like trick Mia and have Jonas all for ourselves.
Yeah, dude, we can do that.
I thought you were gonna put it the other way around.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do that too, but we
Yeah.
can do the other thing where we
I mean, whatever
get
works for
Jonas
everybody.
to leave her or her
Excuse me,
sir. Escúchame. That's not how you say it. Okay.
Oh,
Man.
You guys remember when Aaron got expelled because he said snuff films?
Oh, that was good.
I don't remember that.
No.
With Deagle.
Deagle, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, with
I
Deagle.
remember that.
No, she didn't like Aaron. Like, she didn't like Aaron or Max actually.
She didn't like me either.
She didn't like white people.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she just didn't like.
That was her thing.
It was
liked a lot of-
fucking funny though because Max didn't say anything. Like he said one thing. I forgot what he said. I think he said "damn it."
She really liked me and you,
She
but
really liked me.
I
but
remember
that was-
one time she got mad at us because we laughed during a Holocaust documentary.
Yeah.
It was either Holocaust or bullying documentary.
No,
No, it was
the
the Holocaust
Or
one
the-
because she showed us the same one.
Yeah.
Or the help.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty fucking good.
Oh.
It's nice to know that.
Who that?
It's nice to know
She's
that
the
she
lead
can
singer in
hate
the
white
band.
people,
Oh.
but you know, it's okay.
Waxahachie?
No, no, it's not.
Any female lead singer is Waxahachie to me, dude. No, it's not. That's not.
Guys, go listen to
That's bad.
Waxahachie. She's a
So
great
isn't
musician.
it? So quick,
you call
quick, honest
Shut
question
the fuck
here:
up.
Is this an acceptable thing to like? Excuse me. Have a dislike towards white people? Like, is that culturally acceptable?
It's culturally acceptable, but it's not right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not.
It's
Like it's not.
I think it's culturally acceptable to a certain culture. To like the extreme left, that's okay.
Shit.
And there's a lot of
Here we
the
go.
extreme left, but to normal people, it shouldn't be okay.
China.
Like,
It's the principle though.
like,
Like,
I
you know
don't
what I
think
mean?
it's right. Like,
You know what I mean?
regardless
It's like-
of what you are or what you like, your people have done. Regardless, you as a person, you haven't done
should
shit.
not be treated any other way. Yeah. Like
glad we're all on the same page. On
yeah,
that.
no, it's just like
Whatever,
a lot
Helen
of
was
people
like,
just can't.
You know, I think that the Jews are wrong. Like out of nowhere.
Shit.
I was gonna
It's
say,
like,
like, you know, my
alt-right.
father was Hitler. I shouldn't be judged on that.
you know what? You're right.
You really shouldn't.
God
Unless
bless
you
that.
are
Oh,
also.
man.
You know, that's
What if that
they
was like
call
a
me.
real predicament?
What? That
Like it's
your
just like
father
shit.
was
My
Hitler?
father was Hitler, and I feel like I shouldn't be judged on that. And that's a fair point too.
That is, but also
Like,
at the same time,
Your father was Hitler.
Like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't shit on him because if you shit on his dad, sure, but like, don't shit on the kid if he hasn't done anything.
It's
Yeah.
423.
He's just, yeah, I know. He's just unfortunately born the son of the worst man who's ever lived.
And okay, cut. No.
Okay, and
No.
okay, and we're back. Yeah,
That
sorry,
was-
that's a really stupid cut right there. I hate my family.
I mean, we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, y'all fucking suck too. But
You're
anyway,
y'all are the fucking worst. I just want to make your life easy, baby.
no, yeah, that's fair.
What were we on, Hitler?
We're talking
Hitler
about
was
the
a
son.
good guy.
Should
Hitler's
you,
son.
should
Yeah.
you shit on the son,
Son
of
of a
Hitler?
preacher man.
I mean, it doesn't even matter
I
because
would
he
want
didn't
a
have a
friend,
son.
like
but
No, but,
befriend
like,
that kid as much
hypothetic-
as possible. Actually,
I was gonna say,
Let's say, like,
if the son doesn't have the same beliefs as Hitler,
son
then
of
no.
Fidel Castro was he's pretty cool.
Hey, Fidel Castro was an okay guy.
Yeah.
this is pretty.
It wasn't as bad. Dude,
Wasn't
my-
as bad as Hitler. I
My
can tell
my
you
Spanish
that.
teacher that I have, my Spanish professor, I should say. He was like, he's a huge like.
You didn't
social-
call him out when he burped.
Fuck you, there. I did it. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck both of you. No. So my Spanish professor is like a huge socialist, and he's like really into like God damn it, Ricky, you're
God.
making
Look at that
little
ripple.
noises.
yeah, or else I'd fall into it.
It looks like my heartbeat.
It does look like a little heartbeat.
Anyway, keep going.
No, my Spanish professor, he's like he's a big socialist, like communist and all that, and like good for you, you know that's okay. But like, there was one point in class when Fidel Castro was dying, and he was like, you know, America really depicted Castro as this bad guy, but
shit.
Castro wasn't actually that bad. Castro actually did a lot for, and he just continued on and on about how Castro was this really great guy, and the American government had just fucked him over, and he just kept shitting on like the American government, and it was the funniest thing ever. I love that man. He's this like 62-year-old. Just adorable communist, and
You know
I
what's
love
funny?
him.
When all the people when all like the younger kids wear the shirt with actual Fidel Castro on it, it's fucking stylish too.
Dude, it's pretty fucking rad. I have a patch.
It's funny.
I mean,
it's
I
just
wear
I
a
find that
Hitler
hilarious.
shirt, but not regularly.
I actually do have a patch.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do have a Castro patch.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man.
So you're one of them.
I mean, I don't think that everything he did was good. I think he was kind of a shitty guy.
No, yeah. I have to kill you
his
now.
people.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Just
All right, sweet.
put-
You know, evidently enough, there's a JonTron quote for this.
Oh,
Remember back
fuck.
when he was being accused of being a Nazi and an alt-righter?
PewDiePie?
All of them?
There was this
What
tweet.
Fuck,
There's
dude,
this
yeah, I remember
PewDiePie tweet.
that.
I don't know if it's like real or fake or not,
Yeah.
but like it was a picture of the Charlottesville like riot people, the
my
white
God.
supremacists, and
Yeah.
then like PewDiePie tweeted a picture of it, and it just says, "Well, these people have been watching PewDiePie too much." And like I don't know if that was real.
I
It's
don't-
probably fake.
I
It's probably
don't
probably
think it
fake,
would be.
but it was really
PewDiePie.
funny.
There's a lot of like those.
Those,
I like
those,
those
fake tweets.
those
The
sick
fake-
memes, the Donald
Yeah.
Trump ones.
You ever
But,
poop so big you feel gay?
Yeah.
You feel
How do
kind
you
of
kill
gay?
fat Korean man?
No.
This is in Google.
Dude, did you ever read that fucking guwap
Guwap?
tweet?
What?
Guwap! Yeah.
Guwap.
Fucking
Wow.
Yeah. No, anyway, he put out a tweet, man, and he said, "No homo out here, but we smoking penises." And I'm like, what do you mean? Are the blunts you're smoking so big they're like penises, or is he actually
You're just sticking
smoking?
a dick in your mouth.
See, no, he's just chopping them off,
Oh man.
and he's just lighting just the tip, just the tip.
Smoking a flat.
I'm smoking a damn pee.
Smoking a weed.
You know, one time I was invited to Jacob's house.
That's so
take
cool.
Partake in a bit of the hanky panky,
Wow, dude.
and he said we're gonna
Jacob.
we're gonna smoke a bit of herb. And at first I thought he heard he say we're gonna smoke lizards, and I was just like, I gotta go just to figure out how you smoke a fucking lizard, man.
It's not that hard. You can smoke anything, honestly.
Yeah, but like at the same time, I'm like,
could
is
smoke
he
a
gonna?
cat.
No,
You
is
could.
he popping in the
Smoke some
whole
shit.
lizard, or is he popping
Just
in
get one of those-
shaved?
Let's smoke Lola.
Oh, we can't
Ah,
do that.
Yeah, we can.
I don't
Lola
think Milan's ready for
Lola is Milan's dead dog.
I'll put her in fucking coffee first before I smoke that
Lola
shit.
is in ashes.
Is she
right
cream or
now.
She was my dead dog. We got her put in ashes. She's a little urn that we
Dude,
have.
she's already
He-
ashed up. We can smoke
Yes,
that.
but I'm not gonna smoke
He's
my
a
fucking
responsible
I'd
fucking
snort it.
pet owner. He takes
I'd
her on
snort it
walks
too.
and shit like that.
You know what I do?
I tried to take her to a carnival one time.
I put her in
the
a
urn.
pill and I'd shove her up my
The
ass.
fucking
There was
thing
something
fell
on
over and it's
TV
just a
where, like,
strong
someone
wind.
snorted their grandfather's ashes.
What?
What the fuck?
So I
I
heard
thought it
the
was Sunny or something.
Yeah, you heard the strong
not
wind
Sunny.
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Believe me, yeah.
It's
I
like
know
that.
Miss Sunny.
It's like that scene from
Like
the
the one
Big
fucking-
Lebowski.
the one fucking time. Oh god damn it!
Yeah,
No,
wait.
the one time where like Bernal was bringing his dog to the little art show that we're gonna have, and then I was like, "Oh, can I bring my dog?" And then he says, "Sure." And then I was like, "Oh wait, I can't bring an urn."
Jesus Christ.
And
No,
he started
it-
like bawling.
It brought back memories. He was just horrified. Man,
No, not that type of
the
bawling.
greatest
My bad.
man I've ever
Context
known
was
at that
balling.
school is
Balling.
is
He was Kobe
easily
Ballman.
the Shoner.
Curry.
He's the
Look,
greatest
hey, that's
man
my
who's
favorite
ever
kind of
lived.
food. Curry?
I hate curry.
You don't like food? Then curry?
I don't like.
You don't like food?
I like
What the
this.
fuck do you
I
eat?
just ingest the sun.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm one of those
so I got a
people.
question.
You got a question?
I got a
for me?
question. Yeah.
Why are you a fucking piece of shit?
No, shut the fuck
I know,
up.
dude.
I
I
actually
feel special.
no. I was
For
gonna say
once
what is
in my
it?
life.
So you know how
Help me.
you say you can't smell, and this is actually pointed at Jello.
Oh yeah.
So you say you
Wait,
can't
can you
smell.
not actually
I
smell?
can't smell.
Holy shit,
So-
really?
Yeah, no, but like,
Taste.
how do you taste? Yeah,
It
like you could still.
I
I
never
can
knew that.
taste.
How did I
Yeah.
never know that?
So I was gonna
But-
say no, but like,
It's gotten to the point where I taste the air. So if you fart,
What
I
the
taste
fuck?
that fart.
oh fuck,
So
That
it sucks.
sucks, dude.
nice.
So you're like a fucking
So
rat.
you're like
How
John
many
Reisinger
queefs
then.
have you tasted?
From
I forgot
from
what the
Rich-
term's
Rich
called.
Teeth. That's crazy. I
We
never knew
learned
that.
about it in
Retarded?
You know what? It's yeah. Just kill
But,
yourself.
but people say it might just be a clog in my nasal cavity. that the doctor can
I just like I thought about it right now because he said something about we said something about tasting
Yeah, I
or
don't know.
whatever. Fuck. Oh, food. And then I was like, how do you eat? Because like you don't smell, but like. No, I get it now. Yeah.
That's so weird.
That is.
tasty.
I'm really sorry.
So then your taste is like your sense
a
of
little
taste is
acute.
heightened, or is it
I don't know if it's
lower?
heightened. I don't know
Because I can't taste a fucking fart, dude.
Heightened or skewed.
About to say.
Yeah,
What?
I can't taste farts. That's pretty impressive. If you can taste a fart.
taste farts. That's my superhero.
You're like a
You want to
fucking-
tongue punch my fart box or what?
You're like
Dude,
a.
eating ass is hard.
Dude, eating ass.
You're like a
I
fucking
just seen your
snake
quote.
now, man. Snake.
What you? Oh, I thought you like broke it.
No.
No, those are.
We're just playing
Please
with
don't
Legos.
break it.
Yeah, I brought Milan some Legos and trades
How
for
long is this?
a Pop Funko.
Oh, you can't have that one now.
Fuck you.
That was just for the Star Destroyer.
Oh, fuck you.
No, I'm just.
They're like no, like snakes. They taste the air.
Yeah, dude, my snake. Oh, man. My snake.
Okay. No, stop.
Making
Stop.
some
No,
sick
no music.
beats over
Stop.
there?
Stop. No. I hate that show. Stop. You don't get it. You don't get it. Stop. Don't touch. Stop touching me, you
We're
fucking
not
queef.
gonna take it.
I know how to break up the conversation.
Oh no.
Not
Can I see?
Obi-Wan.
You know what you should do? You should just jump on the
Oh.
fucking desk and break
What?
it in
Fucking
half.
landing gear.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Not I forgot his name.
We're not
Not a lot of Jews can do that, but that's pretty
Not
cool.
a lot of
How-
Jews.
What?
Hashtag not all Jews.
Not all
Thanks.
Jews, guys.
Not a lot of Jews. Not a lot.
I
of
promise I'm not
Jews.
anti-Semitic.
9/11.
No one. Let's get that straight. Nobody's here, or nobody here is anti-Semitic. Let's not get fucking hate for
Tacos.
this.
We're just memers.
We just like to meme, yeah. We just like to meme on our podcast.
Someday we'll find it.
So find a way.
The meme connection.
The meme connection. Dude, that's a great movie. I love that movie.
The meme
Eat your conspiracy.
Shut the fuck up. You
Taco
fucking
Bell.
conspiracy.
Taco bomb.
Oh man, this is trash.
Obama.
Yeah, this one's far
This
worse
one's
than our
trash.
first one.
We actually have like some stories.
Nah, actually, this one's. I
This
think
one
it's-
was coherent.
This one's
this
really
one went
good.
along for the first one.
Yeah, this one was actually genuinely
This is a
coherent.
nice joyride.
Okay, guys, yeah, we're still trying to figure out what this podcast is
An
going to be.
actual structure.
Yeah, like,
which is-
so, like, this is why it's all
Right now
just
we're like
garbage.
building the Burj Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa?
Oh,
I love her.
Dude,
she got AIDS.
listen,
Hey, Mia Khalifa, at me next time.
listen,
Can this
man.
Podcast be sponsored
she's
by Mia
not
Khalifa?
good. So,
I
no.
mean,
She looks pretty,
you
but,
want to
like,
talk about good? Let's talk about Tiffany Thompson. You ever seen Tiffany
he's got
Thompson?
AIDS.
I'm all about like
dude, I'm all about, like,
Lexi Bell.
there are a lot of ones, like, not as, like, big as, like, the, you know, Alexis Texas's of the world. They're fucking beautiful, like the one.
Tiffany Thompson is beautiful, dude.
I mean, they're all beautiful. They're
Have you
fucking
seen
porn
Tiffany
stars.
Thompson?
They're all porn stars.
No, but have you seen Tiffany Thompson?
I probably have. I just don't
I'll
know.
show you. I'm gonna look it up.
Brandy Love.
Have you guys ever thought about this? Like,
I have mommy
the
issues.
first woman you've ever fapped to will be dead one day, but not me though, because Hatsune Miku will never die.
Wait, is anime
Horse
is
champ.
hentai ahead of
Never
everyone
die.
else? Holy shit, dude! Hentai is ahead of everyone else because their anime titties will never die.
Yeah.
It's
They
great.
never
Dude, I wish I
get
was
touched.
Gary Spivey,
That's not true. Actually, you
anime
can delete
titty
it.
expert.
You can just delete like anime,
You can
like
just
from the
delete
world.
the internet.
Yeah, so anime titties will die. You
Horse
can
Chan will never die.
Dude, Horse Chan is
Oh,
fucking
fuck, dude.
that's
Here's Tiffany
gross.
No,
What?
the way I found out about it was on.
Man,
she's cute.
fuck y'all.
She's
I like
cute.
the
Tiffany Thompson is Bay AF.
I like the cam models. I think they're really pretty.
I like-
All the cam models are some of the.
Kidney Granger.
Yeah,
Mm,
Ashley
man.
Marie. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ashley Marie or something. She's so beautiful. The skinny one with like the tattoo right.
Oh,
here.
Eugenia Cooney.
What? No, that's not her
Christy
name.
Mack.
Personally, I'll be
Casey
honest
Mercury.
here. I'm-
Casey Mercury. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Fuck no.
Personally, I'm a bigger fan because I don't really like pay attention to the names of porn stars and stuff like this. I don't know if
He
these are
just
porn
watches them,
stars.
he faps them, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But
Same.
I
That's
know the
more
name
than
of a
that.
ton of cosplay girls. that
Not
are super
personal
fucking
connection.
No,
attractive.
it has to have a good
Oh, no, dude.
storyline and a good hook.
Yeah. No,
Jessica
there's a
Nidri,
couple of
man.
them though that are
Nidri?
cam girls
Nidri.
too.
Nidri.
Nidri?
Nigri.
Nigri?
Negri.
I can't fucking read.
Hey, don't say that on the podcast.
Come on.
you call me?
We're gonna have to.
She's from New Zealand. I just found that out recently.
Yeah.
No
She
shit.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was born there.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, but I was like, so Mickey's talking about how what is it, cosplay girls and everything, right? But there's some cosplay girls that are actually
Do
fucking
porn.
cam models. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's beautiful.
One of my
It's
favorites
the most
is
beautiful
You get
thing.
closure.
Like you get, yeah.
Part of me feels
And it
like
totally like.
part of me feels like once you see them naked, it's like, oh well, okay.
Oh well,
I'll-
you're just another girl on the internet.
You're just another girl on the internet.
They're never
There'll
just
be another
another
one
girl.
of you in a couple centuries.
They're never just another one. Too.
Oh
They're
man, I
dressed
feel like
up
we're gonna have to
fucking-
justify this. Too.
This is pretty rude, yeah. This is mean.
We
Yeah.
love everybody.
And that's
It's-
not true.
Except Mickey.
That's not
It's-
true.
Okay, well, at
I
least
don't.
loves
I don't
some
love
people.
everybody.
Mickey doesn't like.
a majority of people.
I love everybody.
Wouldn't that statement be
As long
kind
as
of
they
true
love
if I
me.
said I don't like a majority of people and then you say I don't like black people?
As long as you said I don't like a
Because
minority of people.
black people are a majority of people.
That's not true.
Ah, kill me.
Stop.
Look at that butt plug. Dude, come
There's
on.
no butt plug.
What's his name? I forgot his name.
Who? That guy?
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan
like the
Kenobi,
actor.
the only hope.
Ewan McGregor?
Qui-Gon Jinn. That's his.
I
That's his
said it all
actor name.
stupid. Ewan McGregor.
Anyways, guys,
Liam
I think
Neeson.
we should end the podcast here.
This fucking girl.
Because it's really not going anywhere. We're just talking
Yeah.
about like ladies now,
We
ladies of the night.
We're objectifying them.
Yeah,
We're
that's
fucking,
pretty much what we're doing.
fucking
In-
cis white
In an
males.
entirely
In conclusion,
meme-worthy way. Like,
Well,
not meme-worthy, but like the
yeah.
meme type. Like, we're not really
Listen,
objectifying anybody.
Women are more than just their bodies,
Yes, and we'll end it on
It's
that.
but their bodies are still there and they're very pretty. Jesus Christ!
Yellow, I will have you prosecuted.
Rogelio has his own separate
This
beliefs.
one.
At I
At
forgot it.
cis white
At my
male.
girlfriend.
At his girlfriend. Okay, so we're gonna end it here. We'll try and figure out how
we'll
to.
listen to this. We'll
Yeah.
change everything about it.
Yeah,
and
we'll
maybe you'll
figure
see
it out.
I mean, we can keep majority of this. Actually, we don't even have to edit a lot of this out.
This is a good one, honestly.
No, this one's a
Like,
good one. It's just like we're not serious.
Yeah.
We're obviously just
He is
like
thick.
dudes. We're
Mickey's just talking about fucking cosplayers.
I mean, we're just dudes. We're just attracted to females. I mean,
I like
I'm not
RuPaul.
attracted to her.
Jesus.
No,
I don't.
I like RuPaul too.
Dude, I love Meg Turney.
Yeah.
I think Meg Turney is probably.
I love Gavin.
Gavin's beautiful too.
Gavin.
I don't think Gavin's the most beautiful, but Gavin's beautiful.
I think Jeff's.
Cosplay.
Jeff is the most beautiful. I'm into the tattoos.
I'm into the tattoos and his laugh, dude.
Chris,
Like,
You stop
Griff?
talking about cosplay.
Griffin?
No, I'm just
So
saying,
lucky.
Chris is easily the most attractive man.
Dude, his life is nice.
This whole fucking
Yeah.
thing is
I'm so happy he's sobering up.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
still going.
Well,
Still
I don't
going.
care.
This thing's still going.
Yeah, okay, we gotta stop.
Oh yeah, we should stop.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
At
All right,
Rooster
everybody.
Teeth.
So next time we'll
At-
see you. Whatever the next fucking podcast is.
In about
All right,
8 months.
By the way, real quick question: if there are people actually watching this, and like if we have people watching,
And
and you can comment, I would like to know, because we're thinking of doing a thing where we focus the podcast mainly on like stuff that fans would talk about. So like Rooster
Well,
Teeth,
yeah.
H3H3. Like,
let us know what you'd like us to talk about.
Yeah, like what do you think? What do you think?
Definitely open
Throw
to
in
your
some, like-
feedback, unless you're a piece of shit.
popular
And you're
stuff,
stupid.
movies,
Yeah, what
music,
kind of movies
video
and
games.
shit,
'Cause
you know?
we got a little bit of all
What
that
about
in
Nicki
here.
Minaj's 10th baby that she just aborted?
Dude, I love Nicki Minaj. Don't at me.
Fuck
I'm
off.
actually her personal baby aborter.
All right, let's stop.
All right, we can
All
stop.
right, sweet.